fasten your seatbelt because I'm about to show you how I went from this to this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where we focus on growing healthy, natural hair. If you are new to my channel or if you just haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all of the fun that we have on this channel. Today I decided to try a new hairstyle. So I went onto Pinterest, found something that I thought was super cute and tried to recreate it. So this is the picture of the Pinterest pin that I based this hairstyle off of. And if you are interested to see how I recreated this look, keep on watching. So I am still in an Airbnb and I didn't have everything that I needed, but I used bobby pins, hair ties, a toothbrush to make sure I was laying my edges down, and a hair butter by Sacred Hair Care. You can also use a mousse to get even better hold for this look, and then a water bottle with a little oil in it. So I look like a hot mess right now. My hair is really dry, so I'm just going to quickly add water throughout my entire head so it's easier to manage as I am styling. And now I am putting my hair into two sections. So the part here is for the two braids that you saw going back and then down my head instead of going to the side. So that is the section I am going to start with. And I just started the part at the corner of my head and I took it all the way back and then curved it down. And now I'm applying water to my hair, even more water. And then I'm going to apply the hair butter so that my hair is moisturized and it's not drying out as it sits in the twists. So I am really making sure that I am detangling my hair as well so that it is easier to add the twist to my hair. And then also I'm not really ripping my hair out as I am putting the twist in. So now that I have that one section complete, I'm going to section this into two equal sections so that I can recreate those two braids on the side of my hair. And this part is just going to flow the same exact way, where I'm taking it back and then I am curving it down to the bottom of my head. Now that I do have the smaller sections, I am going to make sure that each section does have a fair amount of hair butter on it, again, just to make sure that it is very moisturized. And I'm going through again and making sure that it is really detangled and that the part is actually even. So there was a piece that did come down, so I'm just going to secure that with a bobby pin so that it doesn't get mixed into my braid down here, and it just helps it to have a cleaner look. Now that I am happy with the amount of moisture that I have in my hair and how detangled it is, I'm going to start with the 2-strand twist. So I'm doing a 2-strand flat twist all the way to the back of my head, and then it turns into just a regular twist all the way to the ends, and then I will twist my hair around my finger at the end and scrunch it up instead of putting a rubber band at the end of it, just because I don't like putting rubber bands in my hair, and that seems to secure it enough. And at the very end, you will see I'm going to add quite a bit of bobby pins as I secure my hair up into a bun type look. So I really didn't need anything else to really keep it secure. As I reached the end of my hair, I realized that it got a little dry, so I just sprayed it with a little bit of water before I twist it around my finger just to make sure I got a really good curl. And now I'm just going to secure the flat twist with a bobby pin by just going straight through the flat twist with the bobby pin, and that will help to hold it down as I complete the rest of my hair. And now I'm just going to finish off that larger section that I made in the beginning of the video by doing the same exact thing, where I'm going to wet my hair, add the hair butter, and then take a 2-strand flat twist in the same flow as the first flat twist that I did, taking it all the way down, securing it with a twist at the end, and then taking the bobby pin through it to make sure that it doesn't unravel as I complete the rest of my hair. And that is all that I would need to do for that first larger section of hair. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I really didn't have all of the products that I needed. So after using the hair butter, I probably would have used a mousse to make sure that I wasn't getting frizzy and to make sure that it is really securing this look so that it lasts a little bit longer. But that's the only thing that I felt like I was missing throughout this process. So now that that is secured and that section is done, I'm going to move on to the larger section, and this one is a little bit different, so I slowed it down and I am parting my hair into 3 sections on this side, but I'm parting it very different than the other side because I start off going horizontally across my head, and then I am going to curve backwards right until I get to the point where I want my bun to sit. So you can see I am taking it across my head right now, and this is the first section where that first twist in the front of my hair will sit. And I decided to make this one a little bit larger because the front of my hair is usually a little thinner, so if I went a little bit smaller with the section, then I think the twist would have been a lot smaller and it just wouldn't have looked right. So this section is going to be a little larger than the second twist that you will see, but I just really want to show you all how this part is actually flowing so that you can see how the twist will lay. Other than the direction of the part and the twist, everything else is pretty much the same, where I'm applying water first, detangling, and using the hair butter to make sure my hair is moisturized, and then I will start the twist. Okay, so once I actually start doing the twist, I'm going to slow this down a lot so that you can see how I'm actually doing it, because it does look a little different than the other side. So I'm starting the twist from the corner of the 2 parts, and I am twisting each section to the back of my head. So it kind of looks like a wave going back to my head once it's all done. But I'm going from that corner, pulling it towards the face, and then I am going all the way down towards my ear and then past the ear right to where the bun will sit. And then I'll just keep going down using a regular twist to the end of my hair, and do the same thing where I'm twisting my hair at the ends around my finger, scrunching it up to make sure it's secured, and then taking the bobby pin and putting it at the end of the flat twist so that that part stays secure as well. Now as I start the second section, as I said before, it is going to be a smaller section than the front part of my hair, and that is just because that part of my hair is thicker, so I don't think that I need as much going into this twist. But as I am parting my hair, it is going to flow the same exact direction as the first part that I did, and the twist is going to flow the same way as well. And I'm going to just do the same exact thing that I just did. Now we have finally reached the last section of hair, and I'm just going to take whatever is left and I'm going to do a flat twist going straight down into the area where the bun will sit. And that is literally it. Everything else is exactly the same, using the water, using the hair butter, twisting it towards the back still, and then I'm going to secure the very end the same way with my finger and still apply the bobby pin at the end of the flat twist to make sure that is secure as well. Okay, so now it is time to create the bun look in the back, and since my hair is twisted, if I did a regular bun, it would look kind of small and weird, so I wanted to do it this way where I am taking the two twists from the right side of my head and I am twisting those together, and I'm pulling it over to the left side of my head to meet with the other pieces of hair. And then I am taking all the twists together and wrapping it back around, kind of doing a circular thing around that middle point of the bun so that it is creating a larger kind of bun look there. So you can see I'm securing every kind of quarter of the circle with a bobby pin to make sure that the braids don't fall out. And then there was a little piece at the very end that still felt like it needed to be secured, so I'm just adding one more bobby pin there, and that is it. So this style is very quick and easy to do, and it looks extremely cute. If you have the mousse to really hold the hair down, I think this is a great look for a formal event. It is something that you can also do casually. I just think it's a really great look for anything. So now I'm going in with the hair butter again and just slicking down my edges with the toothbrush. And then to make sure they stay laid, I am going to grab my scarf, I'm going to fold it up, and I'm just going to wrap it around the edges to make sure they stay put. And that is it. Now this is the final look once everything is done, and I think it is so cute and would really look great for any occasion. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you liked this hairstyle or if you just enjoyed watching the video in general, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you next time.